As introduction, for our project, we have chosen to focus on the tiffin, a traditional food container commonly used to carry home cooked meals. The tiffin is typically made of stainless steel and consists of multiple tiers or compartments, which help separate different dishes. These containers, also known as tiffin boxes or doubles, are widely used to pack meals like rice, lentils, vegetables, and bread, making them a convenient option for carrying diverse dishes in a single container. One of the key reasons for choosing the tiffin for our project is its thermal properties. The stainless steel material helps the tiffin retain heat, keeping the food warm for extended periods. This makes it an ideal choice for transporting meals, ensuring that they remain at the right temperature until they are ready to be eaten. By exploring the tiffin's design and functionality, we aim to better understand how its thermal features contribute to the convenience and practicality of carrying home cooked meals. So what is a temperature? Temperature tells us how hot or cold something is. We measure it using Celsius, Fahrenheit, or Kelvin. When things are hot, the tiny particles inside them move quickly. When things are cold, the particles move slowly. Temperature helps us with things like knowing how hot or cold the weather is, cooking food at the right heat, and understanding when things freeze or boil, like water freezes at 0 Celsius or 273 Kelvin and boils at 100 Celsius or 373 Kelvin. While in a tiffin, temperature tells us how warm or cold the food will be when we eat it. And what is thermal equilibrium? Thermal equilibrium is when two objects that are touching each other become the same temperature, so no more heat flows between them. Now, with a tiffin, if you put hot food inside, the heat will try to move from the food to the tiffin container. If the tiffin is good at keeping heat in, the food stays warm longer. Eventually, the food and the tiffin will have the same temperature, which is thermal equilibrium. The tiffin helps the food stay warm for a long time by keeping the heat inside. So, how does it work? A tiffin works by keeping food warm using heat and thermal equilibrium. When you put hot food inside, the heat from the food starts to transfer to the stainless steel container. The material helps trap the heat, slowing down how quickly the food cools down. As the food and the tiffin reach the same temperature, they are in thermal equilibrium, meaning that both the food and the container are at the same warm temperature. The tiffin's tight seal helps keep the heat inside, while the multiple layers separate the food and help maintain even warmth. This way, the food stays warm longer and doesn't cool down too quickly.
In creating this product, the key needs we aim to meet are sustainability and durability. First, we focus on using sustainable materials like stainless steel. Not only it is friendly to the environment, but it also prevents food chemical contamination, ensuring safety and quality. Second, we ensure the material is durable. This means it is not easy to break and users don't have to worry about it if dropped, making it reliable for daily use. Additionally, the product offers heat sealability. It is designed to produce airtight, leak-proof containers that maintain the freshness of food for long periods. Furthermore, it has excellent barrier properties. This ensures minimal permeability to gases, water vapor, aroma compounds, and light, preserving the food's quality and extending its shelf life. And now, who benefits the most from this product? First, kids. With unhealthy food often served at school, our product can help parents provide fresh, safe meals for their children, reducing the risk of food poisoning and making it easier for them to enjoy nutritious meals. Next, college students. Their packed schedules often leave a little time for proper meals. This product ensures they can have healthier, homemade options on the go. Lastly, office workers. For those with busy lives, this product saves time while maintaining the convenience of bringing fresh meals to work.
How often do people experience this problem and when? Issues with tiffins can occur occasionally. Common problems include leakage, difficulty in cleaning, or durability issues with the containers or their lids. These problems may arise due to wear and tear over time, improper handling, or poor quality of materials used in manufacturing. It's essential to choose tiffins made of high-quality materials and maintain them properly to minimize these issues. How big is the problem for users or customers? For example, in unwanted costs. A regular tiffin may not be able to keep food at the right temperature for a long period of time because of bad airflows in the tiffin, which doesn't make the food taste as good as freshly cooked. Second, in unwanted costs, the tiffin can hold a lot of food. As a result, even a huge amount of food may seem like a little amount, leading user to unconsciously overpack, hence lead to food wastage. And third, low-quality tiffins can have issues like lids not sealing properly or hinges breaking, which causes the food to leak. So, what will happen if the need is not met? When a regular tiffin fails to maintain a proper temperature, there's a risk of food becoming stale and soggy. This will lead to users losing their appetite. Next, customers will avoid using and buying products with bad quality, and it will affect the business company operation to pay all the losses associated with the business production. And lastly, tiffin boxes may crack, warp, or break easily, especially with repeated use or exposure to heat.
To meet the needs of this project, our approach focuses on two key components. First, material. We chose a metal alloy for its durability, lightweight properties, and excellent thermal conductivity. This ensures even heat distribution, improving efficiency. Second, heat system. It allows food to be reheated effectively, ensuring convenience for users. It's designed with safety in mind, minimizing risk during use. By combining these features, our approach is both practical and reliable. Now, let's look at how we address common customer issues with tiffin boxes. Firstly, food cooling quickly. To solve this, we use a built-in heating system that maintains the food's temperature for longer periods. This ensures users can enjoy their meals warm even hours after packing. Next, heating element malfunctions. We aim to enhance the durability of the heating element by using high-resistant alloys. This improvement increases reliability and minimizes the chances of breakdowns over time. These solutions are designed to tackle the most frequent complaints, providing a more dependable and convenient experience for users. Moving on to the next slide. Following the approach we discussed earlier, let's elaborate on how our solution ties everything together. First, electric tiffin boxes. By integrating built-in heating elements, users can conveniently reheat or keep their food warm anytime. This feature enhances portability and suits busy lifestyle. Second, improved heating elements. By using an alloy with high resistance, we solve the problem of material degradation, commonly seen in existing models. This not only boosts efficiency but also ensures long-time reliability, making our product more sustainable and cost-effective for users. Together, these solutions address the core challenges of heat retention, durability, and user convenience in an innovative and practical way. Next, I'll explain some technical issues we aim to solve, especially for making the tiffin leak-proof. First, innovative design. We are designing a structure that stops leaks entirely, so users can enjoy a mess-free experience even with liquid dishes. Second, secure locking mechanisms. Our tiffin will use tight locks to prevent spills, whether it's being carried around or exposed to heat. This makes it practical for daily use. Third, ideal for liquids. It's perfect for foods like soups, curries, or even salads. Users can carry them confidently without worrying about messes. Fourth, food safety. Most importantly, it will maintain food freshness and quality throughout the day, making it reliable for busy users. By solving these technical issues, we're ensuring our tiffin meets user needs for convenience, safety, and reliability.
In conclusion, I'll be discussing the performance of a tiffin meal box from the perspective of thermal physics. Let's start with thermal insulation efficiency. A well-designed tiffin box should effectively retain heat, ensuring the food stays warm for extended periods. This is achieved by using materials with low thermal conductivity, such as foam or vacuum-sealed compartments, which help to minimize heat transfer. On the other hand, heat loss occurs through conduction, convection, or radiation. To reduce this, effective insulation, like double-wall vacuum containers, is employed, making them particularly efficient at preserving heat. Now, let's talk about the importance of material properties in designing a tiffin box. Materials with low thermal conductivity, such as stainless steel, plastic, or specially designed thermal insulators are preferred. Stainless steel, although it has a higher thermal conductivity compared to some materials, can still be effective when used in combination with vacuum insulation. Another crucial factor is specific heat capacity, which refers to the ability of a material to absorb and retain heat. Materials with a high specific heat capacity help maintain the temperature of the food for longer periods by storing heat effectively. And next is design consideration for tiffin boxes. To minimize heat loss, airtight seals and lids are critical. These components prevent the escape of warm air and the entry of cooler air, reducing heat transfer through convection. Another key design element is compartmentalization. By separating different food items, we reduce the overall surface area through which heat can escape. This approach helps maintain temperature more effectively and keeps food warm for longer. Furthermore, the external factors affecting the thermal efficiency of a tiffin box. First, the environmental temperature plays a major role. In colder environments, heat loss happens faster unless the insulation is particularly effective. Second, usage and maintenance are equally important. Frequently opening the tiffin box can accelerate heat loss, while ensuring airtight seals through regular maintenance improves performance. These factors highlight the need for both proper usage and design. Now, into the thermodynamic principle governing heat transfer in tiffin boxes. According to the first law of thermodynamics, energy conservation implies that heat lost by the food is absorbed by the surrounding environment or the tiffin box itself. The second law of thermodynamics explains that heat naturally flows from a hotter object to a cooler one. This emphasizes the importance of insulation to slow down this process. So, in conclusion, the effectiveness of a tiffin box depends on its insulation properties, material selection, and design features. Together, these factors work to minimize heat transfer and maintain food temperature for as long as possible.